think I just squeaked. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, lovely, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing two unboxings that kind of have nothing to do with each other. The first one is going to be the Macys Beauty Box for this actual month, and the second one is going to be the Allure Beauty Box for January. And the only reason that I'm doing the Allure box with the Macys Beauty Box is because I forgot about the Allure box and I really want to unbox it. So this one we're going to do separately, and the reason I want to unbox it so bad is because it looks entirely different than it used to, so I want to know what's happening here. So I'm gonna set that to the side, and we're gonna do the Macys one first. That way, in case people don't want to see a box being unboxed a month late, they don't need to worry about skipping ahead. The Macys box is different too. All right, so it used to be like a regular box, but did I just get a paper cut from cardboard? Anywho, so this box used to open up just like a regular box, but nope, not anymore. Oh, cute! Also, did I do something wrong? Alright, so this month's bag is a little bit different. It's really cute. It is really cute. It just looks like my lips whenever I try to use a lip liner. Just the most jagged, unnatural lip shape you could ever imagine. It is really, really cute though, and a little bit different. I really think this goes very well for the month of February. It's a little bit lovey-dovey for the season. Oh, I love how I just opened it up without even telling you guys what Macys Beauty Box is. Anyway, if this is your first Macys unboxing, Macys Beauty Box is not exactly a box, it's a bag typically, but it is $15 a month, and inside of here you get mainly like beauty and makeup samples. Typically you get a fair amount of like skincare, hair care, kind of stuff with Macys, and not so much in the way of makeup. You do also get a bag with Macys every month, which I think is kind of cute. This one in particular, it is a bit wonky. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little wonky, but you know, we're all a little wonky, so that's okay. And you also get a little pamphlet here, which ruins every single surprise on the front of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cover that up for your eyes and mine. So now that we've gone through that spiel, I can go ahead and unzip these lips and see what's inside. Hello, my name is Macy. That wasn't creepy at all. Alright, inside here we have our cute little pink sushi roll full of products, so I'm gonna go ahead and unravel this. Not dropping it. Okay, so the very first thing I'm seeing here is one of these tiny little beauty blenders from Beauty Blender. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these typically come in like a set of 3. That's why they don't come in their original packaging. They're just in like a little plastic bag here. So we have one tiny little cute egg-shaped blendy guy right here. And I got mine in like an incredibly neon green shade. These are itty bitty. Itty bitty. And if you can actually keep track of these things, I applaud you, because I have a very difficult time of doing so. They're really meant for getting in like those little hard to reach places, like blending under your eyes and around your nose and that kind of stuff. Like for instance, here is an Ofra perfecting sponge. Like there's a big difference in size. So these are definitely meant for detail work and not like applying foundation. That would take you many moons. Overall, a pretty cute little product. I just don't know how practical it is for me personally. Okay, I was gonna talk about the perfume, but instead I'm gonna talk about these. These happen to catch my eye, and I don't know if they're thinking that you're just gonna get real jazzy with your outfit for Valentine's Day or something, but they have sent us flowers. These are for your... So that's what these are for. Will I use these? Absolutely not. Do people use these often? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they're very useful. They're just not useful for me. When you wear nothing but sweatshirts and sweaters and sports bras, these don't really come in handy, but they're in here. So the next thing we have is the perfume sample, which I personally really enjoy because it's one of my favorite perfumes of all time. This is the Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. So it's just a cute little perfume spritzer here. It's decently full. I do currently have a couple bottles of this hanging around, so I might hold on to this, or I might like throw this into my purse when I'm wearing Black Opium for the day. But it's a very like rich spicy scent, and I really like it. I like those deep kind of bold scents. Oh, okay. This is something that doesn't happen. Is this a full-size Anastasia Beverly Hills lip product? I think it is. So what I'm looking at here, I do believe, is a full-size Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade American Doll. This is cool, and definitely not something I'm used to seeing in Macy's. I don't think I've actually ever tried an Anastasia liquid lipstick before, so I'm very, very excited. We have kind of a skinny flat doe foot, and that is a beautiful red color. Ooh, I really, really like this. I like that they're keeping in theme here. We have a nice red misshapen lip, and I'm gonna have nice red misshapen lips as soon as I put this on. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out really fast. Let me wipe off what's on my mouth right now. Ooh, that is pigmented, but it also goes on so smooth. See what I mean about misshapen? That's not where my lip is. Ooh, I typically do not get this excited about a red lip in subscription box because trust me, we're really used to red lips subscription boxes around here. But this one is full size and I think it went on beautifully. It's already drying down very quickly. I love the color. This I'm super duper excited about. This might be, like, with the exception of potentially one product, my favorite Macys Beauty Box so far. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the other little products here. We do still have a few things to go through. So next up we have something from Origins, and this is the Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. That sounds incredibly familiar, as in, like, I think I received something like this just a couple days ago in another subscription box. Oh, look at my pinky. And I think in that video I also commented on how I like the outer packaging with the pale pink and the gray. But one of my favorite masks of all time is a rose clay mask, and I cannot find it again, so I am excited to try this one and the other one that's floating around here somewhere. Alright, and the next thing we have in here is another makeup product, surprisingly. It is a pretty classic makeup product to receive in a subscription box. It's a black mascara, red lip. These things are pretty standard, but I'm still very happy. This red lip's just, I don't know, it's doing something for me. Anyway, so this is from Clinique. This is the High Impact Mascara in the shade 01 Black. This has a super standard, like, little wand to it. It's decently fluffy, not exactly as fluffy as I typically go for, but it is quite long in a very, like, uniform shape. Oh, it smells like a swimming pool. I always say that mascara just always smells like mascara, and I don't know why I'm smelling it, but this one in particular smells like the YMCA. So I don't know what that means. Oh gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I just happened to pause the video on this face and I cannot. What is that? But I'm sure it's decent. I am already wearing many layers of mascara, but why not just go ahead and add another? Does anybody else's eyes start burning and watering when they take their glasses off, or is that just a me problem? Alright, I don't think it made too much of a difference because I was already wearing so much mascara, but I will say that it didn't, like, make my lashes clump up any, which I think is really nice. Adding another coat of mascara can typically make your lashes a little, like, spiral egg clumpy. I don't think it did that, so I like it so far. Alright, and the very last thing we have in here is actually, like, another makeup product. This is from Dermablend Professionals, and this is a loose setting powder. And we just have a tiny little guy of it here. I'm pretty sure I have tried this Dermablend powder before as a sample. It has one of the hardest stickers in the world to remove. Anyway, it's a powder. It is a translucent powder, and it's very finely milled, very soft. I just literally cannot get the sticker off. But it does say that this is an up to 16-hour wear smudge and transfer resistant powder, which is nice. So overall, I'm very shocked and surprised that we got 3 different makeup products in here. That typically does not happen with a Macys Beauty Box. Plus we got a full-size thingy, which I really like. So really quickly, I'm going to go through here and read the full-size prices of all of these little guys. So the full-size price for the Origins mask is $28. The little beauty blender here, apparently for a pack of 2, is $18. I could have sworn these came with 3, but I guess it's just 2. Then we have the Clinique High Impact Mascara. The full size is $19. Then we have the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. The full size is $12. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick is $20, which is a full size and totally covers the entire cost of your box plus some. Then we have the Yves Saint Laurent perfume, which I've already misplaced, which is $72 for 1 ounce, and then the Fashion Forms disposable breast petals, which are a 3-pack for $7. 3-pack? They mean 3 sets of petals, or do they mean 3 petals? Because anywho, so that was everything that came in my Macys Beauty Box for the month of February, and I'm very happy with this. I'm typically not this excited about Macys, but I think the little lip bag is really cute, something a little bit different and creative. I love the full-size thing, and we also got several makeup items, so I am thoroughly pleased. Let me know what you guys thought about this box down below in the comments. I love reading all of your thoughts and opinions. Oh, and I got so excited about the Macys Beauty Box, I totally forgot about the Allure Beauty Box. So we're just gonna open this real quick for like funsies, I guess. I just kind of want to see why the box is so different. It typically comes in, hold on a second. Here's the Allure Beauty Box that I forgot to open for December, but typically it looks like this in a red box wrapped up in plastic, but this one came in a white box, so I'm very interested in seeing what's inside. Oh, this is entirely different. Wow, okay. Oh, and yet again, I forgot to tell you what Allure Beauty Box is. Allure Beauty Box is a subscription box for beauty and makeup samples. It is also $15 a month, and it does come monthly to your door. But this is very interesting. It actually came in a bag this past month, not this month. I'm very late. Oh, I think my bag is a little bit broken, which is kind of sad. I can kind of fully get my finger in there, but that's cool if they're transitioning to bags. It's a little bit more useful than just having a box. But there also looks like there is a ton of good stuff in here. I'm actually very excited for this. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so the Allure Beauty Box also came with the little beauty blenders, and apparently you do only get 2 in here. So we have 2 of the little mini beauty blenders. Again, these are things that I could definitely see being useful for some applications, but for me, I love stuff like this. All right, next up here, we have something from Macy, and this apparently is an eyeshadow stick that just will not focus. There we go. This is in the shade Burnish Bronze, and that looks really pretty. I'm gonna get you guys a little swatch over here. Oh, very, very creamy, and it is super, super bronzy with a little bit of like a metallic sheen to it. I like this. I might just quickly go ahead and smudge some of that onto my eye. Okay, so it's not exactly applied the absolute best ever, but from what I can see, I kind of like it. It's not very, very pigmented and not super duper shiny like I was kind of expecting, but I think it does look nice, and I think it would make for just a really, really simple eye look. I don't know, what do you guys think close up? I kind of like it. I don't really know what it looks like without my glasses on, but I think it's kind of cute. All right, next up here, well, it looks like we have another full-size thingamabob. Is this typical for Allure Beauty Box? I'm not 100% sure. I hope they continue though, but this is from Douce, and this is the Relentless Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Winterberry. Ooh. So this is one of those sharpenable little lip crayons here. I'm wondering if it's going to be like a deep berry color. Hopefully it will be. Ah, it is. Sometimes when I get these little lipstick things and they look like that deep, like rich red, I swatch them and they're like hot pink. I don't know how that happens, but this one looks to actually be like a really nice deep red, which I like. So yeah, pretty happy with this as well. Next up here, we have a full-size little nail polish, and this is from NCLA Los Angeles. I actually think I have this exact brand on my fingernails right now. I hate to inform you, but nope, you don't. You actually got that nail polish from the Dollar Tree, so I don't know what you're thinking about. This is like a bright hot coral pink in the shade Call My Agent. But yeah, I actually do like these nail polishes. I think they go on pretty nicely and they like coat the nail pretty well, so I'm excited to try another color. All right, next up in here, we have something from Way. Oh, hopefully that wasn't needed. Oh, I like how that smells. Okay, so this is a scalp and body scrub. Ooh, okay, that sounds kind of nice. And this is something I've never tried from Way. I've received so many things from this brand in the past, and apparently I just now learned how to say their name accurately. Oh, there's something about that smell that just is very, very nice. It smells like a super expensive salon. How I would know what a super expensive salon smells like, I'm not sure because I've never been to one. I cut my hair in the bathroom, but it smells very, very good. All right, but the next 2 things in here, which I think is actually kind of amazing, are both from Sunday Riley, and especially this one looks to be a very good size. And Sunday Riley is very expensive, so I'm very excited about these. How many more times could a person say very in one sentence? So the first little guy we have here is the A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum, which this sounds very interesting. It says that it is an advanced strength retinoid serum that delivers a 6.5% power blend of stabilized retinoids and retinoid-like botanicals extract into the skin. That sounds incredibly sciencey, but I guarantee you it's expensive and probably very good. Okay, so my camera stopped recording and I have no idea what the last thing I said was, but here is the A+ thing, and the next little Sunday Riley thing is the CEO Glow Vitamin C and Turmeric Face Oil with advanced vitamin C, turmeric, and evening primrose oil to brighten, hydrate, and glow. This looks super, super fancy to me. It comes in a very like nice glass bottle, and it has a little dropper to it. But this I'm definitely excited to have. I feel like this Allure Beauty Box was really, really good, and I don't know why? I feel like Allure Beauty Box typically has some like higher priced items in it, but there are like full size things in here. There's Sunday Riley in here. I don't know. I'm impressed. All right, so to get an idea of the value of this box, the little Mally thing here is $25. The full size of the Way Scalp and Body Scrub is $38. There. I think I just squeaked. The Sunday Riley CEO Glow Face Oil is $80. The Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum is $85 full size. The Douce Relentless Matte Lip Crown is $22. The little beauty blenders here are $18. And then mine doesn't say anything about this nail polish, but it was just in there. All right, you guys, so that was everything that came in my Allure Beauty Box for January. I'm sorry this is a little bit late. I just really wanted to see why it was in a different packaging, and I really hope this is what Allure Beauty Box is like going forward. But I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions about these products and the products in the Macy's box. I overall just like am happy. I don't know. I feel very happy about both of these boxes. Sorry if I'm losing a little bit of energy and my voice is like collapsing in on me. But just thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe. I think I've lost the ability to speak. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you guys would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a wonderful, lovely, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!